It's coffee time live. It's Bruno time live. Bruno, what are you doing? Why are you in my face? I couldn't find the lid for this. I couldn't find the lid for the water bottle. Where is the lid for the water bottle, Bruno? It's fucking attached to the water bottle. It's part of it. Now, you are in the way. The stove is hopping. It's hopping. I got just threw some mash into it there. Who's on now? Brad, how's it going? Zachary, what is the crack? Guys, how's everybody doing this this fine Friday afternoon? Let's get some coffee on. That is the plan. There's not a lot to it, guys. I'm doing some trimming down here, weed whacking you guys call it. Even though I'm not actually whacking any weeds, I am. I've got a lot of long grass. It's very wet and lawnmowers are just not going to cut it. So, 8 minutes. So what temperature we looking at? We got about a 4 degree outside temperature, and we are looking at a 9 degree inside temperature with the door open and the stove on. So that is the crack. It's warming up there. No, it's going to get cold here. You can feel it. You can feel it. I must get this bloody place. There's not really much point in getting this place organised, is there? If I'm going to be taking it down. No, probably not. Probably not. I like this top fan stuff. Do you see this? Can you guys see that? It tells me who's commenting the most. I'm getting a bit beardy again. So. Get that helmet out of there. Yeah, the door's not. I have the door open because it's so dark. Wait and see the difference. Bruno, come in. Where's Cooler? Bruno, come in. Bruno! That's the door closed. It's not that dark, is it? It's okay. We see how much it warms up now. With the door closed. You can't leave Bruno out there with the door closed. He would be freaking out. He'd be like, why'd you leave me? Why'd you? Oh, do you want out now? He's freaking out with the door closed. He likes to sit and look out. Go on then. Where's Cooter? Where's Cooter? Cooter. Yeah. Coffee. Yeah, brush cutting, guys, are trimming. Your head has to be into it. Do you know what I mean? No way. Snow. We don't get snow. This is my one of my main gripes about Ireland is that we don't get snow, and if we do, it's shit. So know where the hottest part of that stove is right now. Yeah, that's sort of important. No, that's the hottest part. That is the hottest part. We'll leave it there. I use a laser thermometer. Bruno sort of chases it a little bit. A bit. So much rain, whoever the rain is. Yeah, and I'm expecting a whole load more tonight. So, what I decided to do, I'm sort of. You be waiting for things to happen that's never going to happen. Do you know what I mean? So I decided what I was going to do was I was just going to come down and start working on the cabin or on the cabin area every day. As every time I'm down here, I'm just going to do something, and eventually I will just have a cabin, right? So that is the way. I need to stop worrying about the outcome, and I need to just start doing it. Oh really, Rob? I made Carhartt jackets viral. I don't know about that. I don't think I have one single viral video. A lot of my videos hit like 1,000 views and then they just die. That's the algorithm. So, hey Bruno. So, I don't know if the rain is going to get here until later on tonight, Rob. Like it's lunch. If it starts to rain, I'll just pack up. Come on, rain. I'll be looking for a reason to get out of all this bloody brush cutting, all this grass. It's not even brush cutting, right? I'm going to sit down. Story time with Wooly, right? And Bruno. It's not even brush cutting. It's cutting wet grass, right? You know, the lawnmower's not going to cut it. It's about maybe 6-8 inches long, and it's just really wet, and everything you do is just wet, and you're wearing wellies, so your feet are cold. And don't bring that bloody stick in here. Put that stick out. Out with that stick, you. Out with the stick. Keep going. Don't be wagging your arse at me on the way out the door. Good boy. That's not a good boy. Bring this. Where are you now? Come on. Look at you, the big guilty head in you. Look at the big guilty head in you. Don't bring it. It's not allowed in the cabin. No more sticks in the cabin. I told you. Good boy. No, that's not a good boy to come back into the cabin. That's a good boy for not taking it into the cabin. Good boy. It's windy here, Rob. It has been windy here all day, but our wind is still northerly. So once I feel the wind switch to southerly, I'll know that the rain's coming, and that'll give me a bit of time to get out of here. I want to keep the fire lit in the cabin for a good while. This is eucalyptus. I wonder how this would burn. See, I'd be worried about putting stuff like that in, because that's like putting what you call it. It's like putting uranium on the fire. There's a nice bit of ash there. Like it does a lot of cracking, doesn't it? The old fire, the stove. It'll probably wait until it's going to rain until I have to go out and do something, and that's when it'll start to rain. I'll have to go into Dundalk later on. It'll probably go, yeah, we're going to start raining now, Wally. This is it. It's going to start lashing. What do you reckon, Prince? You a good boy? You a good boy? Guys, I've been flat out planting trees. That's been my my goal this winter, because I've lost so many trees in the last couple of storms. I really have been transplanting trees as much as possible. So I've been taking small. There's an old car park around the corner from me there, and it's full of little small saplings and stuff like that. So basically, what I do is, because they're in gravel, they're really easy just to shake them loose. Maybe 2 foot, basically bare root trees. And what I've been doing is I've just been taking them and replanting them into the forest. So I've done a lot in the last couple of weeks. A lot. Like I even, how many did I do today? I don't know how many I did today. Maybe 8 today, 10 today. Do you know, so it's just one of those things. Just keep on tipping away. I'm trying to build up walls. I'm trying to close the forest off a little bit. It's become very open, but I'm trying to close it off in such a way that it sort of seems denser than it is, or it seems bigger than it is, because you can't see the edge of the forest. Does that make sense? Yes, it makes sense to me. But this is it. It's just slow, steady, second guessing myself all the time. What am I doing this right? Is this the right thing to do? You know, blah blah blah. And it is the right thing to do, because I've no other choice. I've no other choice. You know, this is the thing I was talking about in my last video. Is that life is so expensive, so expensive. Like, you know, I know somebody who bought a house 10 years ago and paid 140,000 for it, right? And that was considered a massive amount of money, massive, like, and struggled to get a mortgage. Had a very good job, very good income, you know, had worked in the same industry for a long time. Struggled to get a mortgage, guys. There's a house across the road from it now that is half the house that they bought, and it's going for £300,000, right? It's half the house, you know what I mean? Like, I don't see where it ends. I don't see where we don't have enough houses for people. The renting is far too expensive. You can't afford a mortgage. You know, you're not allowed to go to the doctors anymore. You have to, everything's private. You know, you have to go to the dentist. Every time you see the dentist costs you £40. All these different things. I don't know how they expect people to sustain this. I don't know. It's crazy. It's crazy how they expect people to be able to afford life at the minute. Everything is more expensive, but people are not getting paid more money. So what do you do? So if I was to go into the private rental market, I would instantly be talking £800 to £900 a month, right? Rent. Alexander, how's it going? Good morning from freezing South Armagh, Northern Ireland, Europe, the world, the speck in the cosmos. You know, so it is, at the moment, it is the only option, and illegally or not, this is the thing. So there's no going about it legally. You can't, because they won't let you. But yet there's no houses. Technically, I am a homeless person. Technically, I am a homeless family, right? So, no. So, you just got to take matters into your own hands, don't you? Yeah, you do. You do. Because nobody's coming to fucking save you. They're not. They're not. You know, you got to do these things yourselves. Oh yeah, the coffee's making coffee noises. It is a noisy little stove, isn't it? It is just a single wall piece of steel. This is the thing about it, is that as soon as, what? A 3-bed in Dublin, $260 a month, €2,600 a month, guys. That is nearly $2,600 for you guys in the States. That is mental. Guys, if you bought a £600,000 house, that's what your mortgage would be. You know, it's like, Bruno. And this is it. I see houses that I remember looking at it 10, 15 years ago, going, they won't give us a mortgage for £100,000 because of our financial history and stuff, and because we spent 15 years living on an island teaching people outdoor pursuits. You know, they wouldn't give you a mortgage for anything, right? But yet people get mortgages and buy houses that are worth £100,000 and can buy them for £300,000. Unfortunately, what's happening to us, Rob, is that here, because we're on the border, is that people from Dublin are buying houses here and driving to work in Dublin, right? Because it's cheaper, and you know, and it's still expensive, but it's cheaper than Dublin. So everything is cheaper than Dublin. So we are getting a lot of southern folks coming up and buying houses in the north on the border because they earn more money and all these different things. So it's like a catch-22 situation. Exactly, Rob. Exactly. You just gotta. There's you know, self-rescue is the only rescue. And that's what we always would have said in the outdoors. Probably because we'd be too embarrassed to ring the mountain rescue because we were in the mountain rescue. You'd be like, I'm not ringing the mountain rescue to come rescue me because something's happened. No, I do it myself. Yeah, I just spat on the floor. I sort of thought it was outside there for a second. There's just something special about coffee on the stove. So that's the plan. I just have to get started. Probably what is holding me back the most is just fear of making balls of it. Do you know what I mean? Big Bill. You are the second person to recommend Big Bill, Alex. Is it cheaper than? Do you know what it is? Is that it's not that I was looking for Filson. It's that I'm looking for stuff to review, and I do like the Filson look, right? But it is expensive. Jesus Christ, it is expensive. A while ago, I had the chance to buy a Filson Mackinaw Cruiser wool cruiser jacket for $100, a Forest Service one. That's him happy now for 4 seconds. And I didn't bother. I went, you know what? Second hand, of course. A wool cruiser, which is nice. I do like the tin cloth jackets as well. I got these, look, which I have to say I didn't love at the start. I got a pair of Carhartt trousers, Carhartt double front carpenter's trousers that I didn't love at the start, that I find a little bit cold. But I think they're probably just new. Well, I bought them second hand. I only paid £30 for them, and they are, what was the word? I think they're starting to break in a little bit. I think they're starting to soften with the wearing, and they're becoming more and more comfortable for me. Let's get some coffee. You have to see this bit. It smells strong. So that's the plan. Move off grid, learn how to, no, I already know how to do it. Whittle some spoons, get some chickens, eat eggs, work out, swim, play the guitar. That's the plan. Sometimes the simple plans are the best ones, aren't they? That stove is so wet. I was actually going to camp out here tonight, but we just got a weather warning in place there for like massive amounts of rain. So I might wake up and be flooded, and the truck be the truck might get washed away. Yeah, insurance scam. I mean, nothing. Yeah, the truck failed its MOT again on Wednesday, so it's failed it twice in the last 2 months for welding on the chassis. Do you remember I did the video about the issues with Toyota? Well, I took it in for its MOT and there was a hole in the chassis. 2 years ago, I replaced so many parts in the back of it that were completely rusted. And I got the chassis, well, I failed the MOT for a hole in the chassis. I got it all fixed up and patched and everything. And I went back for the retest on Wednesday and they failed it for another hole in the chassis beside where the other hole was. So your man just went in and battered it with a hammer until he found a hole, I think. Until he made a hole. So, but you're not allowed sticks in the cabin. You're a good boy, but no sticks in the cabin. Good boy. Yeah, I might have to put up a big tent and start using it as storage. At the minute, I am sleeping on the floor in somebody's house. And it's not ideal. Strangely enough, it is not ideal. It is, I am grateful. I am definitely grateful for the fact that I have a floor to sleep on. But it's tough. Do you know, it's weighs you down, boy. Weighs you down. Some days I don't care, but today it's weighing me down. .12 degrees. We're up to 12 degrees. It's cozy, and the door's open. It's not like it's 'Oh, that's a little bit spicy. Come over and come down and see me. It's a little bit spicy. Is there anybody on at all? Who's on that? Yeah, I know you can do it, isn't it? Paraffin wax, isn't that? Do you wax it with? You make your own paraffin wax. I do have like Fjallraven wax and stuff like that we would use for waxing jackets. I might see if I can pick up a cheaper pair. They're like really brand new. I might see if I can pick up another pair the same size on eBay. That's where I got them, and I might wax them myself. I might tin plant them. You just basically wax the front of them, don't you? You really heavy wax. I do have some soft wax somewhere as well, I think. No, maybe it's upstairs. Or maybe it's yay, chocolate! What is so easily? No, you! You are not getting this. No! Here, take the bag. I had to give him stuff and groups find it in the forest. Maybe I should start a GoFundMe. No, what? Not a GoFundMe. What's the other thing called? Start wearing low-cut tops and splitting firewood with low-cut tops on and stuff like that. Doing poses like this. I can't even do it. It hurts my back to do it while standing in a log pile. What's it called? An OnlyFans. Start an OnlyFans. Wally's OnlyFans. I could do my head shape videos. Jesus Christ. The comments I get on those. Bruno. Where's Cooler? Want to go get her? Go get her. Go get her. Yeah, I'm hoping, Alex, that that the Carhartt sort of loosen out a bit. They actually feel a little bit tight on me. I didn't think they'd be tight at all. Where's my phone? Oh, where's my phone? He says, you are my phone. Don't bully. Dopus. It's nice having the stove. Oh, Bruno, come on, no sticks in the cabin. See him? He's not getting enough attention. Come on, I'll give you a girl. Come on. Good boy. No sticks in the cabin. He's a dope. He's a dope. He's not. He's a very good boy. Yeah, it's the thing. Filson is just so expensive, but it's so nice. Like the tin cloth, I don't know what it's called, but the thing is that it's popular. It's popular because of Yellowstone. Well, it was popular anyway, but it's more popular because of Yellowstone. Wrangler Star used to wear it all the time, and I remember looking at it going, "That's some really nice gear there." You know, heritage gear is what I would call that. That is gear that is going to last for your lifetime, and you pass it on to somebody. You know, so I might have a look at that Big Bill stuff. Big Bill. See, I wear wool pants when I'm down here all the time doing Red Ranch, doing bushcrafty stuff, you know, so, but I'm wrecking them, because I wear them for the whole winter. You know, and you don't wash them or anything like that. Yeah, I did it before, Alex. I did it on a couple of different coats to see if it would make a difference. I did it on my Carhartt jacket before, and I actually didn't really like it. I didn't think it was great. I thought it was a lot of work for not a lot of reward. I think what you need to do is, I think you really, really, really need to go heavy on it. I think that's the way to do it. It's a wonder Pat hasn't shown up. Normally when there's coffee, Pat's here. Could be worse, eh? Could be worse. It's hard to beat coffee. Guys, I'm going to sit here and I'm going to finish my lunch, with this being a cup of coffee being my lunch, and then I'm going to go back to the strimming. I'm just going to contemplate the fire for a little while, I think, and motivate myself to go strimming long, wet grass. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for watching. Stay frosty.